Zenobia, unmute yourself.
Can you hear
Hello.
me well?
I can. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 26.
All right. Winter is coming. What do you got?
Yes, winter is coming and I'm trying not to be cold outside
Uh-oh.
anymore. Actually, I've been on this whole journey of femininity and taking steps and becoming a wife. My question to you, I'm looking for like-minded females that's in my age group. As
A
far as
like-minded
college, I was with
female?
a lot of like
A
the
like-minded
hot
female?
girls.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A like-minded female?
Yes, like just so I can, see that representation. My mother was a single mom, so I really didn't have that like strong family like dynamic in my household, and even grandmothers, aunts, all of
You're
that,
looking
like
for, are
same
you looking
saga.
for, hold on, let me stop you right there. Are you
Hmm.
looking for a woman to model or are you looking for a woman to get with?
Oh no, to model.
All right. When you say I'm looking for a female, it can be misconstrued that way. That's why I wanted to stop there.
Okay, yeah,
Clarify.
no
Go
worries.
ahead.
All
Okay,
in
go
here.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, but I'm definitely looking for a woman that I can just, model and get mentorship from, just like-minded women like myself that wants to be on this journey. Because I feel like the group of friends I have now, they're still on their hot girl-ish, and I really am tired of living that lifestyle. They
Okay.
can
Well,
be
how
out
old
in
are
the
you
cold if
again?
they want
How
to.
old are you again?
26.
Okay. What city do you live in?
I live in New Jersey, in Newark.
All right. You want to be married?
Yes.
You want kids?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
No.
All right. How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
Dress size?
16. Yes, I am a bigger woman. Yes, I am in the gym doing my work, going to therapy. I know it's a process.
So the first thing,
Mhm.
gotta get in the gym.
Of course.
No, no, not of course. Not of course. Because that's going to be critical for everything else you want.
Exactly. And my health as well. Like I wanted to definitely hop on that fitness journey for me because if I want to be somebody's wife or somebody's mom, I want to be here as long as possible.
Well, that's yes, but it's far more important because men are visual,
Hmm.
and the kind of men that most women look for are men who are on their purpose, men who have some drive and ambition, and those men look for women who are disciplined.
Yes,
To be
definitely.
to
I'm
be
in
with
that
a,
journey
I
now.
need you ladies to understand. To be with a man of focus, vision, discipline, and ambition, he's looking for a woman that's disciplined because he can't be doing what he has to do, working all those hours, and as a woman, you're undisciplined and frivolous with it. And the first ways we look at a woman's level of discipline is her fitness.
Exactly. I agree.
So
Definitely.
you said you want to look for like-minded women trying to get the outcome you want. Go to the gym. That's where they are because they're trying to
Okay.
get or keep their men. Do your friends go to the gym?
Not really. That's why I said I'm in that
No, no,
whole
no, no. Just
transition.
breathe and stop.
Okay.
Your friends are hot girls summering it up, right?
Yes.
But they don't go to the gym, right?
Nope.
So what did I just say? If you want to find different friends who ain't hot girls summering it up, go to the women who are going to the gym.
Okay.
Y'all think going to the
Definitely
gym
agree.
just means one thing. It means a lot.
Hmm. That's number one on my list. And even taking femininity courses because I feel like I bring real alpha energy. So working on myself as far as therapy. So I'm in the process,
Mm-hmm.
but like I just feel like, so do you feel like it's necessary for me to be like around those type of women that's doing what I want to do or just
I
kind
think
of
it's necessary
focus
for.
on
I
myself?
think it's necessary. First off, I think it's necessary for you to be around the kind of women to attract the kind of men. You can't be around hot girl summer women and attract provider males. That energy is wrong. But
Mhm.
the first woman you have to be right around is you. That's why I keep saying the gym, the gym, the gym, the gym, because that means a lot more than just one thing. It's not one dimensional.
It's not at all. I agree.
So, um, have you talked to a nutritionist?
Yes. So I'm actually on this whole like vegan journey that I just started about 2 months ago,
Okay.
going to the gym about 5 times a week. So I'm definitely, like I said earlier, I
Are
just
you with
started
are you
like
working
maybe
with a trainer?
about 2 months ago. Sorry?
Are you working with are you paying a personal trainer?
No, not as of yet.
Okay.
But that was something on my list.
Nope. Well, see, I gotta just be honest with you, ladies.
Hmm.
We don't listen to what you say. We watch
Okay.
what you do, and the kind of this is an investment. This is why, especially if you decide you want a man who's about something, those men have to be competed for. So your competition hires trainers to get them in shape because if they would put their money into it, they're going to do it.
Hmm.
It can't be something that you just talk about and I'm on this journey. No, put that $300-400 a month up, and I guarantee you'll find a way to get it done. Because when
Agreed.
it's all said and done, how you walk out into this world is going to determine the kind and caliber of man that approaches you. You
Hmm.
cannot get over the evolutionary biology notion of image. It is hardwired into us.
Definitely. The physical is always important. That's the first thing that catches people's eye. So I completely agree.
Right? So, do you remember the last time you were a dress size 4?
Oh yeah, nah, I've always been a bigger girl, to be honest with you. But then again, like I'm getting to that whole process. I was one of those body positive, I'm just gonna stay this way. But I realized
Were
that,
you raised with your
this is not
mother and
conducive.
father in the house?
Sorry?
Were you raised with your mother and father in the house?
No, just
Just
my
your,
mom.
okay. See, that's another. Is your mother bigger?
Yes, but then she got weight loss surgery. She did
And
it
see, and
like
see that,
the
and
hot
see
girl
that's a,
way.
and see that's the, see, because at 26, you should be the finest you've ever been.
Hmm.
Men
I
look, and
agree.
I'm gonna just say how men look at this. They look at, if she's this way at 26, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna try to take a risk on this later on.
Yes, we're close to the danger zone. Like I'm listening. So I'm like, you gotta hurry up.
I'm serious. I mean, that's how men look at it. I'm not supposed to say it because that's not the positive, but that's the thing. Guys are, and you're 5 feet tall.
Hmm.
That's a
Yes, 5
problem.
feet.
That's a problem.
I
You can't be almost over 250 pounds at 5 feet tall.
Yeah, I
That's not a
completely
doable
agree.
situation. That's why I said you can't. It is going to be almost impossible for you to do this by yourself. You're going to have to hire professionals. You just said
Okay.
your mother. You just said your mother had to pay for surgery.
Yep.
All
So
right.
definitely, like I thought, like me staying in the size was me being defiant and
Yeah,
going
yeah.
against
You're
all the
defying.
rules of
Yeah,
beauty,
yeah. You're
but
defying. Yeah.
yeah, and not in a good way, not conducive to like what I want to be in the future. So I definitely agree in that. I would definitely start looking heavy for a personal trainer. If anybody's in New Jersey, hopefully they could drop in the chat.
Well, I'm saying this for your benefit and anybody else's because we don't risk telling this to women. We're supposed to say you're fine the way you are, but not for the outcome
Hmm.
that you're talking about. I mean,
Yeah, I do
because
not want to be caught up
so
that way. That's
so
exactly
so
why I
at
called
your
it.
height, what is the what do you think the target weight is for a woman your height?
Oh, it's something like 130, like 130, 140 probably. And
No,
I'm well,
no,
yeah,
one,
I
no,
already
no, no,
know.
no, no,
So
no, 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 110.
once a damn. Definitely. So we got some
Five
work to
foot
do.
four, 120.
Mm,
So I'm just giving you an idea of how far the gap is because I mean, I'm 215 pounds. I'm 6'4". So you got to lose a, half a person. You got to lose half your weight plus. So, and I asked you when was the last time you were a dress size 4 or a healthy weight, and you said I've always been a bigger girl. Then this mothers do this to their daughters because single mothers tend to do this to their daughters because it keeps you single and keeps her companion around.
yes, definitely.
So,
Like I was pushed to be that independent woman to support my mom.
well,
And I'm getting to that point where
what
that's not my purpose.
why I keep focusing on this is because I until the sober seriousness comes along, it has to be immediate. It can't be I'm working on it. It needs to start tomorrow
Okay.
because This is a long process. And I'm talking to the audience too. Far too many women today want to resort to surgery. Men don't want women who resorted to surgery because that shows you lack discipline. There are
Exactly.
plenty of women who have surgery and walk around who are skinny fat and got extra skin, such and so forth. These women still find it difficult to find men because men are starting to raise their standards and ask questions. So again, the kind of women that you want to be around and the support system and the network are going to be people who are living a healthier lifestyle. Not a healthier, a healthy lifestyle. A healthy mind, body, spirit. That's what's required. And at 26, it's time to get started with this tomorrow, though. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a
All right,
great night.
bye. All right. So yeah, it's kind of So here's what we got. Oh, it's 12:30. Winter is coming. Children of the forest. It was you. It was you. Wednesday's broadcast is going to be off the chain. I'm coming with both barrels Wednesday, men and women. Men and women, because just like I say, winter is coming. Make no mistake, guys. The social safety net ain't gonna be there for you either. We can talk about passports and this and that. This is an economic matter, a structural matter in the West. Bottom line is this: countries of the West are not set up for 40-year-old singles. None of the infrastructure is set up for 40-year-old singles. The infrastructure is not set up for elderly, middle-aged singles and elderly singles. Your health care and quality of life was supposed to be taken care of by your family. It is not, not going to change in our lifetime. There is nothing that we could petition the government and they'll change the laws. That ain't going to happen in your lifetime. A lot of y'all talking shit. And when winter really comes, just like the women, you're going to have to figure out how to deal with a man. Hey, maybe some of you guys are just so far done with modern women's attitudes and things like that. You know, I'm on your side, but the structural things still remain. Are you prepared to live in a 40 or 50-year-old frat house? Because you may have to end up consolidating and moving in with your friends. Because it doesn't matter. The systems are not set for this. But I'm still sticking on the women. So appreciate people calling in.
Guys, thanks for enjoying the show. But talking about this lady in this particular video, I think she's super sweet and she's very receptive. And the positives we can see in this lady is the fact that she receives whatever information that Godfather has given to her to implement to try to improve her dating life. And I think it's wonderful the way and manner in which she accepted everything. I mean, when you get someone that is like that and the energy that she's having, it's very easy for her to, get the kind of result that she's looking for. But one thing we have to put in mind is when you get to this weight, the reality is, whether being a male or a female, men that have gotten to that level when it comes to weight can attest to what I'm talking about. I've never been, to that level when it comes to weight. I think the highest I've ever weighed was, 140 at 5'10", so 140 pounds. That is the most I've ever weighed as a human being, as a man. And I'm also having muscles and all that as well. But just talking about people that are just this obese, they are mostly lazy. When they get to this weight level, they are mostly lazy. So regardless of the positive energy that she's carrying, how will she be able to drop all this weight? Unless she gets someone that is, I mean, it's just not going to be easy. Like we said, I think most of you will enjoy this conversation, and you know, we'll try to give her flowers for the way she cooperated in the video and behaved in the video, right? Rightfully so. And I support it 100%. But what I'm saying is, this lady is super sweet, but to drop that weight down is just going to be a big problem, because these type of people are mostly kind of lazy. And like he was talking about, these things are encouraged by their moms, because oftentimes our black moms, our black women that are mothers, do not often think of the future of their kids getting married to men. That's not how they tend to view things. If not, how on earth do you allow your 26-year-old daughter to get to this weight, and she don't even realize or cannot even remember, when she was at a healthy weight? So it means she lost it all around maybe 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. So these things are mostly motivated by the moms. And if she's in the position that she don't want right now, we can blame black men for, whatever position she is in right now. But she just have to blame her mom. This is how you black moms hurt your daughters. You're supposed to guide her that, you're supposed to be fit, you're supposed to be feminine, all these things. But it's good that she has realized it at 26. Some don't realize it until they get to 35 or something like that. So I think it's good. Guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. And don't forget, if you enjoy this content, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.